Okay. Wait till y'all get on here. Meantime, I'm going to check my messages. See what's going on. Hey, everybody. Hey, T. How are you? I got my channel back, girl. Y'all, everybody been hitting my inbox, want to know what is everybody talking about? Why is they talking about? Why are they talking about the O Block sentence is canceled? So I'm gonna let y'all get on up in here, and I'm gonna tell y'all what can't nobody else tell y'all. Okay, because everybody is just assuming. So I'm gonna give my assumption. So y'all get them likes up. Hello, everybody. Hi, it's Barbie. Head bitch in charge. Robe shaker. I like that name, girl. What's going on? Okay. How long I been on here? Okay, I only been on here a minute, so I don't want to start cursing already. Y'all, my nails look horrible. I gotta go get them done. And if y'all wondering, yes, these are my real nails, and they do grow very, very long. Yes, thank you, girl. I've been drinking them turmeric shots every morning. So they did. What's the word, Biggs? What's going on? What's going on? Express 7, hello. Let me get y'all in this room. Y'all get them likes up. I am so happy to be back. Yeah. I'm so happy to be back. Apparently it was, but I'm gonna explain to y'all. Wow. Oh, thank you, T. Thank you, baby. Yes, girl. And I think they gave it back because they want to see my old videos and stuff. I don't know. Like, I just got an email saying that, hey, Tyree, okay, Red Furnace, everybody. Thank y'all. Come on in. Enjoying the red zone because we finna get to talking. Y'all see my description. I met the young lady who was attacked by them kids today. Um, I met the little baby. I didn't know that they pulled that baby's hair because I just saw when they like that was just so just like, and I talked to her. Thank you. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to get up in here while you know get myself situated for a minute. I'm gonna let y'all get up in here, and I'm gonna give myself an order. So yeah, I'm trying to get it to where I can see you. Okay, so yeah, Colorado in the building. I love when I have people. Y'all miss me for real. Let's get them one. Y'all gotta put them ones up. I need to know. Matter of fact, we used ones last night. This what we gonna do. I put them 30s on there. Hit them 30s. Sierra in the building. Hit me with them 30s. Let me know y'all miss me. Put them number 30s in there. In there. Let me through there. Okay, y'all. Be right back. Hold on. Y'all know I need my medicine. I can't be out on the internet. I mean, I don't want to be on the internet indulging. So, hey, Kay. Okay, y'all. How many people I got in here? 69. 38 likes. I'm going to need y'all to get them likes up with them viewers in the meantime, because I'm ready to tell y'all what's going on. And I need, okay, since I'm just getting back, y'all, I need y'all to get me 100 viewers with 100 likes. That's what we're going to do. Well, I take this little break. I'm going to need 100 viewers with 100 likes. Tell them, Sierra. Yes, I'm back. What is that, Kawana? I'm back, y'all. And if y'all happy to see me, I'm finna talk my shit. It's been a long time. So y'all finna get, oh, thank you, Jump Out Dave. Thank you. Thank you very much, babe. Hold on. Y'all have bought me some wine. As I said, I was gonna drink me some wine. And y'all, I'm gonna be on here because I have bought these scratch offs, right? And I be getting lucky on them. So we gonna scratch these off and I'm gonna see if I won. I'm gonna let y'all know. But before we do all that, we're gonna talk about this topic that everybody is talking about. And apparently a lot of y'all ain't been to jail. A lot of y'all don't know about the laws and how the federal government work. So what I'm gonna do, from my understanding, is break it down to y'all to the best way of my ability. Okay, we gonna Google words. Look, I got my notepad. We're gonna Google words. We're gonna see what they mean. And we're gonna break some stuff down. Okay. Because everybody is, I guess, assuming that since they sentences were canceled, that they not gonna be sentenced at all. And y'all listening to them bloggers who don't know shit. I ain't gonna mention their names, but they know, well, this particular female know who she is. I done gave her enough clout, so I will not mention her again. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So we ain't gotta say no names. She gonna feel like if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But guess what? Who gives a fuck, honestly? What a nosy ass blogger who don't even fucking live here thinks. Who I was nice to, who I invited to shit, not knowing her intentions. But I know now that shit'll never happen again with nobody. They fucked it up for everybody because my head gonna stay on the swivel if I have any of these bloggers the fuck around me. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all just coming back, so I'm trying to get some stuff in order. So let me go and pin this. And y'all feel free to donate, do what you do. Because guess what? We still gotta eat. We still gotta eat, y'all. So, um, So I'm gonna pin my cash out, right? And if y'all want to donate, feel free. If not, it's okay. We just, that shutdown fucked a lot of people up. So I've been doing a lot of donating myself. It's all right. It's okay. You know. Um, if y'all been following my channel since this horrible tragedy happened, since the king of crash outs decided to, you know, take it upon himself and do the unthinkable and the unnecessary. Uh, me and our family are really like, I had to talk to them and tell them, look, we on God's time, y'all. Everybody is so patient. I mean, so in a rush. I was at first, but I had to stop worrying myself about when they getting sentenced because I know for a fact I was there. I sat through the trial. I don't know they pick and choose on what they want to tell y'all and let y'all come to y'all own conclusion, but I was there. And it was only one conclusion, and they were found guilty as hell because they were guilty as hell. Everybody. They pulling these little taxes because they're not in the reality realm about what they did because they were so cocky and they thought that it was cool to do it. That's why them babies did what they did yesterday because they see this shit and they thought it was cool to do it. I don't care what the fuck I'm gonna speak on it because y'all ain't never saw duck on nothing, jumping on nobody as no fucking kid. So you know what I'm saying? I don't care. My grandkids went to that school. They go to that school. And from what I'm hearing from this other lady, this school is horrible when it comes to bullies. They act like they scared of the kids, the little middle schoolers. Ain't no way. So, yes, make sure it says join 2017, y'all, because it's a lot of people then made up these cash apps off my name. So I just wanted y'all to know if y'all do decide to donate, that's what y'all will be donated to. So I'm getting all these messages, I'm getting these inboxes. Like, once again, shout out Loyalty and Betrayal because she gonna not be lazy, right? And go through that shit because she's really passionate about what the fuck is going on. Okay. Shout out to all the bloggers who actually know what they're talking about and been following this stuff and not just come up with assumptions or whatnot. But everybody is calling me, texting me, DMing me. What's going on, Sheena? What is this? What is they talking about? When? Like, and I ain't never been through the judicial center system besides lock up in the county. I ain't go no further. Besides lock up at the local station, I always bonded out. The last time that I did some county time, it was for something that I didn't even do. And I had to plead guilty just to come home to my babies. This was before my twin passed away. I had to plead guilty to something I didn't do just so I could be at home with my kids because guess what? In 2013, y'all, I didn't have $1,500 saved up to buy myself out of jail. My baby didn't have $1,500 to come get his mama out of jail. Brick was already in jail. When I tell you I was in the bed asleep with my babies, and some low down motherfuckers pulled the tech on me, just got me locked up off a conversation because it was a stalking order on me. And a motherfucker called me, right? I want to discuss my kids and talk about my kids from a motherfucker phone. And the next day, before I know it, the police is knocking, my baby coming in like, Mom, why is the detectives at the door talking about they finna lock you up, you got a warrant? Huh? So I don't, I don't do the judicial system, y'all. I just think only people should be in jail is the people that break the law and that deserve to be in there. Some people break the law but can't help it because they have to defend themselves. But them people that's just out here breaking the law all fruitlessly and shit and don't give a care and don't just like fuck society and the peoples, they need to be locked up. And to the motherfuckers that's always talking about free these horrible ass people, y'all don't know how God gonna work, how he be working. Y'all talking about freedom for what? Freedom for what? They killed somebody in broad daylight while the police was out there. Everybody was out there. So what is we? They don't care. They don't have no type of decorum for society and innocent people. They wanted their target. Why should people that think like that be around regular citizens? Hell no. Keep their ass locked up. And God, because I done gave it to God, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I already know how the outcome going to be. He has told me it was spoken. And I will use my enemies as my footstool. Watch this. I ain't lied about nothing I have spoken on. And y'all, as y'all can see, 5 years later, everything that I've talked about has been, and I'm not Cleo. I'm not psychic. I just know the word and I trust it and I believe it. And it happened. So y'all think we're going to get to the end of the tunnel and all this is just going to go away? No. If any of my family outside, any of my family just mercifully kill somebody because they don't like them, they never met them, they don't like them, they trying to up their ranks. What the fuck is y'all people sitting up here talking about? And they shouldn't have been charged with a RICO. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion from the motherfucking trial. He ain't from O Block. If y'all would have sat there and watched that trial, it's whole conversations where he telling motherfuckers how to sell his drugs, where the drugs at, weigh the shit up, and how another motherfucker. Now this is Kenny's Mac conversation, jail call conversation. Telling the motherfucker why they in O Block, put their ass out. That's our shit. But you not from O Block? You not from O Block, but you claiming it? It's conversations with the dude who didn't want to bring the gun over there. That's why he was saying, tell him that we on duck right now. Y'all saw the spot news. Like, if y'all think them boys is getting out or gonna do less than 50, y'all sadly mistaken. Because by law, what they was convicted for gave them mandatory life. They offered them the 50, they didn't take it. So they went to trial with their dumb ass with all that evidence against them. Do y'all know the state had over 70 witnesses and their defense only had one for all four of them? The defense only had one witness. God will not let me relive that shit over again. Trust me. Overcooked, burnt turkey, bacon. That's how cooked they is. I don't care. And I'm still pushing peace. And I'm still advocating. And I'm still speaking for the mothers that are afraid to speak for themselves. I'm talking for them. I'm talking for us. So stricken and canceled does not mean they are not getting sentenced, y'all. Because like LB said, it's only one definition, because they done went through all the other shit. It's only one definition that applies to them why they shit was stricken. Right? Y'all go watch that loyalty and betrayal trick. That loyalty and betrayal clip. She just posted a few hours ago. You feel what I'm saying? It was just senseless, stupid. Y'all forgot 2 more people live besides Duck. Are y'all serious? They might as well didn't even put the little corona mask on their face, because we watched them from O Block. What to do? They switched. Like this shit, and that's just the shit we didn't see in the trial. It's so much evidence that they had against them that they didn't even present all of it. But they knew. But they did what they supposed to did as attorneys. Fight for their client. That was their job. Right? So I realized why they had, when I was in the overflow room after they put me out the trial, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand why they didn't want me in there, because they could tell it was too much. And I had seen the videos before the trial. So while I'm in the viewing overflow room, they're playing the video to everybody in the courtroom and to the jury, but I can't see it on the screen in the overflow room. I wouldn't have been able to watch that again, y'all, in front of them people. They knew that. So I allowed them, and I went to the overflow room. As long as I was able to see their faces when they was found guilty, to see them boys' faces, and they couldn't see mine. So the only reason why I think, and I wasn't told this by them, because their excuse was the government was shut down. And then to further notice, trial is they're still gonna be sentenced for sure. So I got to asking questions like, is they gonna try to use them? Because that's what I'm thinking for that boy shit. Because Keisha Davis, thank you, baby. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. So, are they gonna use? I feel like I never really seen nobody around do or with OTF that was a part of the Obar 6 trial was Vaughn and Muwab. So from what I'm looking at on the outside looking in, the fact, and I said it on the video when they caught them, everybody that was harboring them and protecting them gonna be so far away from their ass. And the next day, dude unfollowed move out and say he want to go back to school. I'm so glad I got my channel back. I don't want no smoke. I'm just glad that I allow God to work for me. And they should do the same. Because when I did anything bad as a kid, I got punished for it. Sometimes I got double punished for it by my parents and by God because I knew better. So I learned early. I don't want that smoke. My arms like this trying to box with God, baby. They like this little. I can't even reach them. I promise. And I wouldn't try to. So for y'all and everybody, not y'all, for the people to think that because the trial was stricken, meaning, because the sentencing was stricken, that is not going to be one, or they're going to get a new trial. Now, I heard LB say something about, and I just look, I'm not getting mad, and I don't be biased when you right. And I watched that trial, and I watched how they disrespect, them lawyers tried to disrespect the judge. But when the people was talking, they tried to pull a text like, he's on the phone and he's that. But why one of the people was testifying, this man was sent, this Greensburg, whatever the fuck his name, the one that Lord tell Betrayal, and if you on here, G, you so funny because I saw you say, and I'm willing to bet you too that old girl gonna be old boy jailhouse girlfriend. Oh my mama, you have me busting up laughing when you drop that science, baby, because that kind of looks like what's gonna be going on. And I'm willing to put money with you. Not against you, with you. I'm gonna bet on that too. But eventually, them guys are going to get sentenced, okay? I feel like appeal for what? What are you appealing? If you appealing and get another trial, you're wasting the taxpayers' money. You wasting money that you so-called don't got. And you will never, ever see the light of day ever again amongst civilized, organized, or people. They messed that up. Anybody who crashed out, you messed it up. And that probably was your seventh chance before, but it could have been worse. People could have killed you like they did my baby and all the other rest of these kids out here. They brag about it, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to drop my son album, but I'm not finna just drop his shit without no type of promotion and backing. So please just stop asking about Carlton's album. Y'all gonna get it. More than likely, y'all probably ain't gonna support it no way. So I'm talking to the real fans. The real fans are going to be patient, respectfully. That album getting dropped. Please believe it. We getting AI videos, so he ain't here in the flesh, but his spirit gonna be felt. Trust me, when this album drop, and I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not just finna just drop it because I have the music. No, this shit is priceless. This is all I got on my baby, and I'm trying to figure is I'm ready to release it to the world. I am, but I'm gonna do it right this time. I'm gonna do it right. And I got a lot of help. So it's coming. Trust me. Um, yeah. So I just feel like God ain't ready for me to face these people yet because I'm gonna have to face more people. Because for a long shot, I don't think this is over with until everybody is locked up. And when I say everybody, I'm meaning everybody that was affiliated with anybody that's in the spotlight now, when it's coming to all this murder for hire and RICOs and killing people to up their ranks and like, come on now. It don't make no sense. It don't. And y'all ain't finna rush me to drop my baby album and trick me out of the biggest thing moment in my life, probably, because I'm putting all my all into this. You won't trick me to hurry up and drop it. Okay? That's how people get tricked. Trying to hurry up and rush stuff and prove something to y'all. Nah, we not doing that over here. I want to share this video with y'all, right? That my son, that somebody's edited out, and Sheldon, my other son, he shared it. But I want to just show y'all, and pretty soon I'm going to get all this Scream Guard stuff together. And I'll be able to have my screen, because right now I'm still working on my little laptop, y'all. So I ain't in the big times yet. But when they took my channel, I kind of fake gave up on it. But, and was trying to build the other channel. But my son was just so articulate. Like, he was just so wise beyond his years. And he really would have. I hope the impact that he left really just marinate with people and just sit in with people to where they will, okay.
So,
listen to this
speaking
boy.
of family, last May, you lost your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Last July.
And cousin.
And cousin on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so FBG Brick, was that your brother from same parents?
Yeah, that's my mama's oldest boy. That's my mama's oldest son.
Okay.
He the oldest.
How much older was he than you?
Rick, 27, 28. Yeah, he 28. He just made 28.
Where were you when you heard that news?
Where the fuck was I? I think I was shooting a fucking video. No, I was at the crib. I was at home. I just woke up. I was at the crib. I had just woke up. As soon as I found out that shit, like, I pulled right up to the scene, and it was like, damn. You know how that shit goes. This your oldest brother. This your mama oldest child. You seeing him right here laid out. This your cousin, your oldest cousin. You seeing him right here laid out sheets on him. That shit was crazy. Automatic breakdown. You feel me? So shit. But life goes on. And everything I do right now is for them. You feel me? So this how I kill niggas with the success. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I mention their names and all that shit.
There you have
You
it.
see me throw bees up, that shit for brick.
There you have
That's
it.
mandatory.
There you have it.
But this how I kill people. Right here with their success. They don't like this shit. I know they don't like this shit. I don't even like this shit. That's why I'm sweating right now. I kills myself sometimes. You feel me?
There you motherfucking have. Only bodies he got is 1,000 bitches. And the only way he was killing your ass was with success. He said it himself, and his track record prove it. No gun cases, no arrests for drugs, no, like none of that. So I'm not bothered by these people and what they think, because I raised my sons to be providers and protectors. What God only job for a man to do. And y'all will never make me feel bad for getting through life battles and adversities. However way I got through them, I made it. So y'all can keep it. I don't care. Y'all can't. You can't. You may try, but you can't. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear that. Like, my baby was ready to kill him, all right, with success. Did you hear him? And I'm so proud. I'm so proud that he made music relatable to what's going on in this world. Y'all gotta listen. Real Duck fans gonna feel every fucking note from his music. So it's okay. The way that he went out lets me know he was bigger than life itself. The way you don't go through them drastic measures and take them type of risks for a nobody. And it ain't because Duck killed anybody. Okay? That ain't the reason. So, yeah. So fathers, them boys, they'll never get out. I ain't gonna say never. I ain't gonna be that optimistic. But I know God ain't let me down yet. Anything I gave to him, he ain't let me down yet. And when I say gave, I mean sincerely give it to him. No worries, no sweats, no sleepless nights. Nah, my sons weren't like them, baby. My sons wouldn't take the risks they took. My son made music. Is that what you mean? My sons weren't like them. Because if he was, it would be records of it. It would be receipts. So sorry. Try again, baby. Very much. Very much. Very much. And it's okay. Because they only take the good ones. The people who could have made a difference. Because society is set up for us to fail. Y'all see how that president is doing us. And not just black people. Everybody. Do y'all get his agenda now where everybody was voting for him and like the man trying to run the country like a Fortune 500 fucking business, okay? You will starve kids and mothers out of all the shit to cut from the budget or to threaten to shut down some shit. You threaten the poor, black people, white people, the poverty-stricken people. Let me say that. Let me listen to that. I'm talking about the real Duck fans. I ain't talking about you new 2020 Duck fans. No, 2021 Vine trollers, Dirt trollers. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about them fans that he had since Wild Out. Ever since then, that grown ass man, E-Day came in. My baby, he was only 16. E-Day was about 22, 23. He told that man he'd chop his fucking body up and throw it on the E-Way. After he made a fucking song about him getting stabbed. But the fact that I had a relationship and spoke with a lot of them babies from E-Day. Like I ain't never disclosed me and E-Day's DMs on Facebook. Like me and who else? Me and Basil. Like we didn't do the internet stuff. Like we talk. We had each other hip. We had each other on the hip. You know, I only had one phone. I had both of his numbers. So all that, like that man was my kids. You know, so when the post was made about that he passed away, y'all, and I put some crying emojis because I ain't gonna lie. I cried. I thought about my little cousin. I thought about Tiffany. I thought about King. Like all that just weighed on him because not only did she lose my cousin, who she had her first two kids, man. Lost her last child, or father. That, and I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. The world might be mad at me, but I'm not angry at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. But me and my son used to sit up at night and just talk. And he just used to be like, Mom, we're going to be good. And I used to be so frustrated and tired. And this was after I lost Leandria. Before I lost Britt, then I lost Britt. It was like when God puts something on you, he also give you the tools to get through whatever he put in your life. And the more people thought like that, they would try to make this world a better place because your life is written already. You just used to play the character, baby. You just the actor, pretty much. Like, so y'all, if y'all think of anything, if y'all worried about them sentences getting canceled, please don't, because I'm not. I'm not getting another gray. Wait, it's on this side. See the gray hairs? I'm not getting another gray hair. I'm tired of permanently dyeing these little 17 screens of gray hair that be sitting in the top of my head. And it comes from stress. So, oh, I know. Okay, I got that picture. So you was the one with Britt. Okay, I got that picture of him with Spike's one. I hope he told him my mama used to twerk off your music. My mama used to do the Tootsie Roll off your music. Like I was a big Spice One fan. I was. You know, that was Spice One, Easy, AMG, all of them. They was hot. Yeah, the East Coast was doing their shit. For real. They was hot. And I grew up in the 90s. So, yeah, I was with all the shit. I ran into this baby in Walmart, child, the other day. I'm trying to get my chitlins and stuff why they only don't sell because the week of Thanksgiving they gonna go up to $40. So I'm trying to get them slow but sure. But I was in Walmart and I seen this baby walked up to me and he said he worked there. He's like, "Is Mama Duck? Ain't your Mama Duck?" I said, "Yes, sweetie. How are you?" He said, "Can I take a picture with you?" I'm like, "Okay." I took the picture with the baby. Then he said, "I just want to tell you, your son was a big inspiration to me. He was like, he really cried when Duck died. He was really sad. Then he said, I met him and I seen him in DTLI and he bought my shoes. Then he went to his phone. And this was, my baby was broke. We didn't have it like everybody think we had it, but we was managing and we was getting there and our bills was paid. And we ain't in debt right now. My son left here debt free. Okay, he didn't have no credit because he never got anything on credit, so he didn't even get a chance to establish any credit. Okay, so he spent them little fruit dollars just as quick as he got them, and he did what he had to do, and he's gonna really be able to do what he had to do. Cause like I heard somebody say, Afraid. Do y'all listen to Afraid? And my baby say he came in this MF for broke, but he gonna leave this MF for rich. We was broke as hell. Over broke as hell. A lot of people been excuse me, y'all, been DMing me. A lot of people been DMing me. I want to know when my boy Trap even sent me a voice message. I ain't go, oh, Lord, Trap, Lord, no, you didn't just do it. Why just... Trap, why you ain't send it to my cash app? Now I gotta wait a month to get it. No, I'm just playing. Oh, my God. Trap Lord, now you just saw me go. Oh my God, baby, this is divine intervention if I ever see. If y'all can't see this coming into wisdom, like, okay, Trap Lord, is you with me? Now I ain't got StreamYard, and all that stuff yet. I'm just starting to back really. I got you want a ranch? You ain't gonna be on here that much. I know you ain't. I'm gonna give you a rent if you want. Trap Lord, like our brains, yo, I feel like gonna be the GD Vice Lord. That's how you pop my shit off. Trap Lord, my first week back. And Trap then dropped a half a note, a half a stilly on my shilly. That's man, G. Them grandbabies' Christmas is finna be. Thank you, Trap. Oh my God, of course it's real. He don't play. He said that's the max. Well, you can cash out me the rest. Goddammit, you got the information already. Y'all know Trap gonna get on my shit and show out. He gonna get on my shit and show. Get them likes up. Y'all seeing all these blessings going on. You gotta be privileged to watch this because they gonna fall onto y'all. That's how magnetic this aura and this energy is. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got me a Queen Lotus got a twin out here because I ain't seen her on yet, but it's a lot of shit been deleted before I see it. So y'all watch them ads, okay? Okay. Trap. No, you didn't. I don't want to listen. Can I listen to the voicemail? I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna listen to the voicemail now because it's on speaker. And you know our conversations be No. I'm so glad you're not on that CW type of energy. Like, he had me scared, child. He had me scared to mess with anybody. Far as this blog and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie. I done forgave CW. I ain't even mad at him. I even didn't talk to him since then. And he told me he missed me and he's sorry. And he just wish I would talk back to him. Then turned around and said, fuck me, fuck that bitch. So I heard. But I was like, okay, I'm going to keep your eyes being. Pray. I know she sleep. Tell her I'm going to call. I'm going to text her good morning. Yeah, I got Queen on the hip too. Yeah. I got a couple of y'all on the hip that's genuinely call me. You know what I'm saying? Check up on me. But yeah, y'all. Now, Trap, is you still with me? Because I want to ask you some questions. And I want to know, is we on the same wavelength? Because everybody been blowing me up about why they cancel it. Why they cancel it? Shit get canceled all the time. But the show will go on. Young boy showed us that. Didn't he? Young Billa showed us Stiller. You hear me? You hear me? A motherfucker really tried to actually tell me I'm getting paid off devil's music. And this somebody who posed to love me. And I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm backsliding. I don't know. I'm stopped. But guess what, y'all? This man just made my night. I don't even want to. Yeah. I don't even want to get off now. I want to just sit up here and I want to be on here just as long as this $500 sitting at the top of my goddamn screen is. Like it ain't moved yet. Like it's like the whole bar. So I guess it's gonna stay like that until right. Right, Trap. You know what I'm saying? So and shout out Trap. He rep ducked the other day, y'all, when he did his live. And yes, I didn't care that he had on a FBG duck shirt. I was actually honored. I would like to see a lot of more celebrities with it. Truth be told. I like Texas. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Fort Worth. What is called? Fort Worth. Again. I've been to Dallas. When I came there, I went to the building Erica Badu lived in. I was praying I sing to y'all. Oh my God. If I ever run into Erica and Snoop, y'all know why I want to run into them. I think I'll smoke them up on the table. I think I will. I think I will. But yeah. When the eyes come on, y'all take an intermission. Go get a blunt. Go pee right quick. Get y'all some water. Let the ass play. Okay. Let it play. Because I'm still going to be talking my stuff when y'all get back. I just be talking, just be running off at my mouth. Y'all, stricken and canceled does not mean that they ass ain't getting sentenced. They've been convicted. It's over with. You think I'm finna be sitting in another goddamn courtroom for 3 more months? And think I'm gonna wait almost 3 more years for a sentence? Y'all don't know how that judicial system works unless you really been a part of it. A lot of them is on the outside looking in, don't know what they talking about, only half reading the paperwork, ain't going through all of it. They'll wait for somebody else to go through all of it and be like, oh, damn, I should have read it before I made that video. You goddamn right, because now you got to do a redo. Somebody told me to shut up because I don't want them on my chat if they're telling me to shut up. Because apparently you're here to hear me talk. You didn't come on here to hear me be quiet. And I could be wrong, or is you telling somebody else to shut up? I don't know. Who is be extra fly? Fly your ass off my fucking chat. That's what you could do. Go fly on the wall so somebody can swat your ass. And that's why I rock with Trap Lord. Because everybody, I'm going to give y'all my opinion on Trap Lord, how I feel about him, honestly. It was cool when they did it, but it's a problem when he do it, right? Because he's speaking on somebody that everybody try to hide the fact and sweep the facts up under the rug. He ain't doing shit but lifting that motherfucker and hitting the broom. The dust is flying everywhere. That's how that shit is. He's pulling the rug up from under these motherfuckers and sweeping all the trash. Like, these peoples are insane. If they think that they're gonna live, we're gonna live in a society where people think it's cool to do drive-bys in prestigious motherfucking areas and think that the shit is gonna go unjust. Hell no. Come on now. Y'all, if we can live in a world where some preschoolers, some middle schoolers can jump on a woman and her 2 kids, anything is possible. I wouldn't put shit past nothing in this world. I have to just sit back and just think anything can happen. Anything is possible. Rugen and Limo. That was possible. That was possible. But y'all thought it was impossible. Because y'all want to see. Y'all want to see that. Like, not y'all per se, not my peoples, but them. They want to see the destruction and the evil. And they still need to be talking about that meetup. No. It ain't gory enough. It ain't degrading enough. It's showing some positivity. And that's why they don't like it. But I said it. I said they ain't gonna like it. Every time I walk out this door, I think it's a possibility that I might not walk back through it. So I carry the armor of God with me. And I've come to terms, if I should leave that day, God, please don't have my soul in eternal hell. And I'm living every day, God got breath in my body to do something positive. And if it don't affect you, oh well. I'm gonna just continue to pray for you. Uh, it won't. It won't. It's gonna be 50 years later. You know, it took us 50 years back then for the to get it back. Like this stuff takes time, especially when you are going against a society that wants you to fuck up. Y'all know war bring money. Peace don't bring money. War, destruction, negativity brings money like that. Yeah. I was over there. A lot of them kids' parents, they got their parents put out their house. Because where they was living at, the peoples had the moving trucks, knocking on these. They all lived in one community, looking like Argyle Gardens or some shit. And if they bully, I won't be surprised if she don't sue the school. I hope that's next. I hope that's next. Yeah, they need to be taking accountability too, because my child, y'all, I swear to God, it was the same thing happened to my baby. Let me tell y'all how my baby just got bullied before she got to high school for her 6th, 7th, and not 8th, but 6th and 7th, really 7th. To the point they were making edits of her sitting on the toilet in the stall with the phone over the thing while she on the toilet. So her butt is exposed while she's using the bathroom. Right? Then they pulled her hair out. Y'all see them drawing her dress. They pulled her hair. They pulled out her hair, right? Then they jumped on her at the show. Like these kids was really playing with my child, y'all. Okay? I'm going up to the school. I'm letting them know. Look, the little boy that was doing it, he was a boy. Bullying my baby. I'm like, do you like her? Because she don't like boys. You know, I don't know what she's like, but I know for a fact she don't like boys. She's never been with a boy. She don't like boys. So I'm studying trying to have so many teacher conference. It was another little girl. They jumped on her in the hallway, some more kids, like they was really trying to play with my child. And I'm like, you know, they telling her, they triggering, she text them, she's saying, now they want to call me because when they inboxing her talking about what they gonna, she told them y'all ain't gonna be satisfied till I shoot the shit out of one of y'all, right? Why they go tell the principal? Guess what the principal do? Call me for a teacher's conference. Now you want to call me in the office because these kids is fucking with her and she tell them if she shoot one of their ass. First of all, she's not around guns. So where she gonna get a gun at? She don't have no friends. She go to basketball practice and she come in the house. If she going out, she's with her family. I let her go out for Halloween thinking she gonna be at the park. The baby ended up on 53rd and Hyde Park with her cousins and them, baby. I don't let her have a life. I don't want her life. And it's sad that these kids can't go out and have fun and be teenagers because the teenagers these days, they fun is doing drive-bys and robbing people for their Kia trucks. So that's fun to them. Not playing hide and go seek, catch the girl, kiss the girl. Red light, green light. That ain't fun. No. They like getting hats. Who can get the most hats? And who can ride the most hot cars? And that's what they doing. But my solution about that is that these people got to give these babies something to do. They ain't got shit to do. They need something to do. They got all these funding and all this shit. Like, give these babies something to do. When every time a budget get cut, in this motherfucking city, it don't affect nothing but the black community. The funding for the daycare, for the community centers, and you know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, we used to go to Lake Geneva and stuff like that. Like our programs and park districts used to have us doing stuff, going to Great America, stuff like that. Even the neighborhood drug dealers would donate money, like give out Sega Genesis at Christmas time. And like, there was a community coming together. And because they wasn't getting their cut, the state and the city, they get mad when they don't get their cut of the money. They want to lock your ass up because you cutting them out. All that tax-free money y'all ass getting, we need ends on that. So it's crazy. That decide, and if them babies yesterday, and if that is our future, we are fucking doomed as elders. Where the big mamas at, y'all? I can't be the last one which still got the big mama mentality. Where the big mamas at? Duck grew up under a big mom. That's where that old soul and that smart thinking came from. And that maneuvering of the mind, how you can fit in the situation without being a part of the situation, if y'all know what I mean. And I wish he just would have been a flexing, dancing ass nigga, like I thought he was gonna be when he just used to dance and sing Chris Brown all the goddamn time. I would have rather him be some R&B sexy flexy ass nigga. Cause they ain't killing R&B singers. They ain't killing country singers unless they some stalking ass fan. Y'all, guess what? Now, NC, for real, you know the big ankles, the diabetic gout feet, the long house robe, and the fat ass arms, and they cooked all the Thanksgiving did, and if they ain't had no smell, you ain't really fucking with them like that, because all the big mamas had the little old people smell to them. I don't care how clean, it must be the estrogen coming through the pores from the menopause. I don't know what it is. But I'm serious. I'm serious, y'all. So, Trap, are you thinking what I'm thinking if you're still here? What are y'all opinion? Why y'all think? I would do a poll, but I ain't gonna do the poll. Why y'all think they stricken and canceled the census? Well, somebody get in here. Somebody get in here and let me know what y'all think. Okay. I know, right? He the goat, ain't he? I tell him that all the time. He is the goat. Okay, I put it like this. I'll make it easy for y'all. If y'all think that they canceled the trial because they're finna do another RICO and they're gonna use them boys against them, or do you think that they gonna get a new trial because they're trying to find some loopholes and some shit that they was already convicted. You can't appeal shit if you ain't got sentenced. So the appeal processes ain't gonna start until at least they get sentenced. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Top Lord to go. Liaison. Liaison. I think somebody breaking in my house, y'all. Y'all just heard. You open your window. She opened her window. Okay, let me see. Yes. So if y'all think that the first one, what I said, put a 1. If you think that it's a chance that they can beat this and be retried and get a new trial, and their trial was fluky and it was a lot of stuff going on in that trial that shouldn't have been going on in the trial. And from when I was there, from the snitches to the bitches to the horrible impersonation, but hey, I can't. I'm not good at fucking up shit. You know what I'm saying? Because who you know, like all this shit is like people are so bird brained. I ain't gonna say that because faith, like I believe in God, they might believe in their justice. I don't know. Or like I just feel like I really just want to really talk, but I can't, y'all. I'm maybe tomorrow when I come back tomorrow. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to mess up nothing. And I can't wait. I'm so tired. Like I feel like I got a gag order on me. And I don't. I just know what to say and what not to say. And I just know what makes sense and what don't make sense. And at first it didn't make sense to me that it's been over 2 years and these boys ain't been sentenced yet. But I feel like while an investigation is still going on, that's my opinion, how I feel. It's a lot of more shit that we don't know that we about to see. We about to see. Y'all can't tap. Y'all can't top trap Lord, can y'all? Now he say that's the most that they'll give you. So I don't know. Let me look on my cash app and see if y'all love me on that. Liaison. See, I'm let me get my Glock Dookie ready, cause I ain't finna play with nobody. I ain't finna play with nobody. Denise Holmes. All right, baby. I'm sorry. That's what I was saying. You should have been Pacific. Thank you for the cash out, baby. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Like anything will help, y'all. And I really appreciate, but she sent it to tell me that I put her on timeout. It is, it is. So what time is it? How long I been on here? All right, now I'm gonna be on here till 12 o'clock, y'all. I'm gonna be on here till 12 o'clock. So if y'all got some questions for me, y'all can ask me. He is, y'all. I promise. He always showing out that little English muffin. Oh, he just be showing out. He be showing out, y'all. Yes, that's what I think. Like they got to do a lot of telling. And from what LB said, Kenny Mac been snitching since. Okay. I don't even look at the paperwork. That's why when I want to really, really know about it. Oh, thank you. Too good. I appreciate it, baby. Don't just say it, do it. A lot of people tell me stuff all the time and don't do it. So if you're able, do it. If you're not, I still love you. And I just appreciate you even listening to this knowledge that I'm trying to get. Because, you know, hey, Leah. You late, girl. Look what Trap Lord did. Where you been, girl? I don't got no link. I don't got StreamYard or none of that. But I will. I'm definitely finna invest in it now. But I gotta wait till I get my YouTube check. I gotta wait till I get my YouTube check. That's why I told Trap he should have sent me $250 on there and sent me $250 to my cash app or something. But now I'm just what is that? Stop the cap. Thank you. Thank you, Stop the Cap. You are a darling. Thank you. You talking to me? My Robert De Niro. You talking to me? You telling me to stop the cap? You talking to me? No. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Okay, because I'm saying people saying don't, but what if you got premium? Because I got premium, y'all. So do that helps when I watch people's YouTube because I don't get no ad. I don't. Okay. All right. Stop the cap. It's all love. That's right. That's right. So, do it make a difference? Because I have premium, and I don't get ads. You feel me? Like I be watching y'all, and I don't want no interruptions because I be in it. I be in it. Let me do that. Let me do that. I be in it, y'all. I promise. Right. You see what I'm saying? I'm premium. Like, I don't know. I love Tubi, but I hate it sometimes too. Do they got Tubi premium? Because I don't want to see no ads. I would just pay not to see the ads and let them pay y'all for y'all ads. Do it go like that? I don't know. But y'all, why y'all think they gave me my channel back? because I still use the email. When I drop it, when I drop it, I don't have a date yet because we're still working on it and doing a lot of things for it. So if you're just getting on here, because I said that in the first beginning of my life, Young Glade TV, thank you. Thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. My mom was a Pisces, February 19th. She was in a cup, as they say. She was Aquarius Pisces. She was born when Aquarius ended and Pisces began, which is February the 19th. So, yeah. You a booty bandit, Alex. Now, y'all should have ducked if that's the case, huh? You probably need to duck too from that bird dookie that's gonna be dropping on your head when you walk from under that homeless shelter your ass living in under the E-West. How do people even be getting phones and shit? Block them. Say, look into my studio there, give me one free screen. Okay, I can look at it from my phone. Let me see. What is that? All right. LB say the trolls get your stuff hyped. Y'all hype my videos up. Can you hype up the lives, or you gotta watch it later to hype it up, or do you hype up the videos that you post? You pre-record then post, right? Now girl, when I got my other channel, my balling out of control, but sit up there and pay. I think I had the $50 one. I didn't even know what to do with it, so I just paid for some stuff for a whole month that I never even got a chance to use. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm so serious about this, y'all. I'm so serious about this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's what I thought. Cause see, I hype all your videos. All my minds, I hype y'all videos. I'm telling y'all. So I be one of the people that be hyping y'all videos. Okay. Um. Oh, please, Leah. Please, please, please. If you still have my number, please call me. You better. Should I get them, y'all? Should I get them? Uh-oh. Now, before I leave, y'all, we finna see something. Because my hand is itching. It's right up in here in these lines, in my money lines. Y'all see, a psychic love my hands. You see that? You see how deep my lines and my hands are, y'all. Like, serious. But these, they different. You see how they different? The lines is deep. baby. They did. It's itching. Hold on, I need to go get me a coin because I do want to scratch out my tickets and see if I won anything, yeah. Because Trap Lord got me on the road. Okay. So these, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma do these before I go to bed because these take more time consuming and these two. See my crossword, they give me something to do. So it's like I be killing two birds with one stone. Doing stuff I love and winning money at the same time. So these right here, y'all, I got a $30 one, a $10 one, a $5 one, and $4 one. And if y'all want to see, I want to see how lucky y'all is, y'all. I told you we gonna probably talk about anything. I be putting stuff in my description, but ain't no telling. I'm bipolar. I might goddamn it bring up anything. That's how my man be running. Ooh, this supposed to be making me something. Y'all had to give me a little snack. Do y'all know about these? These my favorite right here. Okay. The grape ones. I don't eat no other ones but these. These are so good. And if y'all eat those, they're a real snack pleaser. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna scratch out the dollar ones first, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Now the object of this one. Oh, so far I won on this one 3 times. So whatever's in the prize box, I won it 3 times. Let's see. And lucky number 3. I have $3 on this ticket. And I always use a coin with the ridges like a quarter or a dime because they got them ridges on it. If y'all see me, I'll be scratching off my tickets. I feel like. Oh, hell yeah. Y'all want to hear the story where a bunch of school kids was finna attack me and Lachey? Come on now. Do y'all know my baby was in 8th grade? If I'm lying, I'm dying. That same situation, y'all. But this was so crazy. Baby, when I tell you when Duck left Emmett Till and Lachey was still there, I had to walk to that school every day from 61st and Evans to 66th and Langley to get my baby from school because Duck was gone. He didn't graduate and he didn't went to Hyde Park. But my child was still at that school with a lot of them kids from Young Money that was fucking with her every day. I ain't gonna name drop, but they know who the hell they is. Okay? So this particular, it got so bad, y'all, to where these kids was harassing my baby every day to where she was taking my kitchen knives to school, and one of the office attendants was holding the knife for her, and gave it back to her after school when she left. That's how bad that was. And I ain't name dropping because I don't want the teachers, they might still fucking work there, and I don't want them to get fired. But this particular day, y'all, I'm walking and I just see she supposed to got into it with one of the BD little boys who didn't like duck. But he was still in 8th grade. So he in 8th grade, he was in 7th grade but didn't like duck. But me and his mama and family grew up together, but he was on Young Money's side. He didn't like duck. Because Duck decided to go with STL because STL and Young Money used to be in my house with Duck when I lived on 66th and Road. So this particular morning, I'm going to pick my baby up from school. As I'm coming up there, I see somebody surrounding somebody. It was my daughter. So it was 2 little girls. They know who they are. I ain't gonna say their name, and I hope they doing better in life. This was in 2012. I hope they doing better in life. And they was trying to bully Lachey. His butter baby mom. So the tall boy, before then, like 4 little boys was walking behind me. They was from Young Money. I ain't gonna say their name. They know. And they was quoting that No Competition song. Now this was when it first came out, and they was walking behind me, saying, "Yeah, little duck better duck that clip" or some shit. And this is my right hand, the guys, y'all, on this lady right here, on this wall, on this lady, on both of these ladies on this wall. I instantly turned around because I had some folders in my hand. And I slapped this little boy so hard with these motherfucking papers. And his friends that was with him, they was look. And I was like, you gonna walk behind me saying that disrespectful ass shit? And he was like, I ain't gonna hit nobody. Mama, I say, you motherfucking right. You better get the fuck away from walking behind me talking that stupid ass shit. They went on about their business. But the next day, the boy, he was a tall, goofy ass little boy. I ain't gonna say his name. Stole on my baby. Now, Lachey, she a 90-pound soaking wet. She probably like 5'6", 5'7". This boy was every bit of 160 pounds. He was like 6'2". So he real tall and lanky. Now, remind you, I'm not knowing my baby is taking a knife to school and the fucking lady in the office is holding it for her because she know how these kids is bullying my baby. So when I tell you, when that little boy stole on my baby, I took off running behind this little boy, knowing I wasn't going to catch him. But I got a half a block up the street and realized I left my baby down there with all them fucking kids. And when I tell y'all I turned around to run back to my child, y'all, all I saw was a long black fucking butcher knife in the air. And I'm screaming. And I'm like, Lachey! I'm screaming. My baby got this. All I see is her arm and this motherfucking knife because these kids is surrounding my baby. Y'all, do y'all know I get down there and I grab this knife from my child. In the midst of me trying to hold my baby and take this knife, one of the little girls was fighting my child while I'm trying to take the knife out her hand. Do y'all know what my mother instinct did? Turned around and chased them kids up the street with the butcher knife. And they all took off running. Yeah. Hell or jail for mass. Always been that way. But I'm so glad that I was able to call my child name because she'll probably be just getting out of jail for murdering somebody fucking kid. Right now. That's why I say if Jermaine, I kind of wish, that's why I say I'd rather say free than RIP, because if Jermaine would have got that 15 years, he'll probably be just getting out right now. Because he was fighting it for 4 years. And he been fighting it since 12. He got out at 16, and 9 months later, my baby was gone. But if he would have got that 15 years, he'll be probably just coming home right now. So I was that lady on the gate with her kids. But my outcome, I wasn't sick with sickle cell. I had the strength of an ox. I wasn't sick like her. That lady barely could breathe. That baby barely can breathe. She the same age as one of my kids. She the same age as one of my kids. When I tell you, you never know what will happen in them circumstances. Because they tried to pull it, but I wasn't going. And if them babies watching this live right as we speak, they know I ain't lying. Yes. Yeah, my baby was beating bitches 200 pounds and she only wore 90 pounds. She got her left so nuts, y'all. Y'all seen her a couple of months ago, like 6 months ago, out there where she live now. How she was slinging that big ass girl. They was out there fucking with her. One of the little kids, y'all, this how I do not play about my kids. It was like a couple of months ago. Some girl fucking with him. I had to ride 2.5 hours, what made me go, because the girl was saying, oh, I hate her ass. I hate you. I hate you. So Lachey say, girl, you like me. You like, what you like me? Because Lachey gay as hell and the other girl gay too. So she like, what, you like me or something? You like me. The little girl said, on your mama, I don't like you. Girl, when I walked up in their little party the next night, yeah, I went live. It's on my IG. Crickets. Crickets. Yeah. So I was once that lady with my daughter. But these kids were bigger, taller, wilder, uncontrollable. But I got their ass together that day because I chased their ass up there with that Jason motherfucker, that motherfucking Michael Myers ass butcher knife. And God, thank you, Jesus, that I didn't catch none of them. Because ain't no telling what the fuck would have happened after I saw them hit my child. I can't even whoop their ass. I'm getting locked up if I put my hands on. Where y'all was at when my mom was stumping me and beating my ass with switches and tree branches and fucking irons and stitching cords? Like, yeah, it was abuse. It might seem like it now, but I promise you, that is the reason why I'm so humble. That is the reason why I'm so disciplined. We can't do that now to these kids because they pussy. They can't take shit. They pussy. They spore, entitled. So now they couldn't have never survived the 80s era. They couldn't have never. And they ain't gonna survive this one because they killing each other like white on rice. It's sad. And that's why I try to shield my baby from it as much as I can. Academics, baby. Yes, I did. Go subscribe to it. It's in my link on Instagram. Y'all steady asking about that OnlyFans. Yeah, it's up there. Go subscribe to it. It's busting too. Over busting. You ain't seen it. I made that shit 2023, and you just not hearing about Academic talked about it. Charleston White talked about it. Everybody talked about it. That's why I had so many subs at first. But yeah, I got one. Go subscribe, baby. Go ahead. Go subscribe to it. You'll like it if you like old ladies. Cortez, I never gave you a ranch. Am I supposed to give you one? Okay, let's get back to this. So far, I only won $3 on that first $1 one. So now I got 3 more left. I got 3 more left. Okay, let's see. This is the 7-11-21. Okay. Not a winner. Not a 7, not a 11, or not a 21. Bullshit. Okay, let's try this one. Another one. No winner. Not a 7, not a 11, not a 21. And this is holiday cookie cash. And if you get a present, you win that prize. So let me see. We're looking for the present. Nope. No present. So basically, on my dollar tickets, I bought $4 ones and I won 3. So I only lost $1 with the dollar tickets. Okay. Got some of it. Okay, this is my $5 ticket. And you see the rules on that. You match the numbers with any numbers down there, but if you get that symbol, you win 5 times. And if you get the little house, you win all 15 prizes. How gangster was my OG in the projects? Baby, I was born living in fact. Do you think they was being gangster in the 70s? Them people was tavern hopping and Fluky Stokes and shit now was out when my mama and them was growing up, man. Come on now. The projects was the shit. Ain't nobody got to be no gangsters in the projects in the 70s because it was all about protecting us. That shit ain't started happening until like the 80s in the projects when all that shit started happening. People trying to sell drugs and come take over your territories and all that. But okay, let's see. Okay, we got these are our numbers. They lucky too. We got 20, 24, 26, and 29. So it stayed in the 20s. Let's see. The first one is a 10, 16, 23, 2, 8, 1, 27, 39. Got a 39, not a 29. 32, 18. Got 12, 21, 22, a 34, and a 14. So as you can see, I didn't win nothing on the $5 one. That's how gambling is, baby. They let your ass win one time, and you think, mm-mm. If you win on scratch off, don't play it back. Trust me, do something with it, cause you gonna fuck around and give it right back. Okay, now this one is winter bonus blowout. So if I get the dollar stack of money, I win that prize show. So let's see if we got some stacks up in here. And as y'all can see, I scratched the other ones out. And there wasn't no stacks. So far, no stacks. No stacks. No stacks. Let's cross off the and no bonus neither. See this? Now this $10. So I almost spent $20 worth of tickets now. This is one of my favorites, y'all. I always win on this, and sometimes I don't. This is the $30 blowout X, and these you get. Wait, focus. Okay, and you see. Hey, can y'all see? I'm getting y'all these. Okay, anyway, it says. There we go. Come on, let's focus in. Come on. Okay, here we go. See, you get the little coin, and then 3, 5, 6, times the 30, you win that. So let's see. Scratch out the first row. It's not a 3 times, 30 times, or neither is a stack of coins. Okay, let's try the next one. That ain't it neither. I thought I called it as a coffee pot. It's a pot. Thought I had one. Yeah, this is a bad batch. I didn't get a 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, 30 times, or 100 times. But I got the bonus. Let's see what this bonus do. The bonus ain't do nothing. So, out of all these tickets, let's count 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So, imagine what I got. $12 worth for these and $30 worth for these. Because these $10 a piece and these $3 a piece. So I got 2 of each one of these and I got 3 of these. But like I say, these is more time consuming. So I'm going to scratch them out later. But y'all, at my little scratch out, I got $4. I got $3 plus my little 500 from trap. We bees in the chat, bees in the chat, bees in the chat. Bitches ain't it, and they can't do nothing. 100 motherfuckers couldn't tell me nothing. Bees in the chat, bees in the chat. All right, that's enough, y'all. Get off trap, Lord, oh, Lord. So, all right, y'all. A little outshine, boy. I don't even want to eat this in front of y'all because y'all so ignorant. They be so ignorant. You can't eat a hot dog without it being called a glizzy. You can't eat ice cream without them imagining it's something else. Y'all ain't right. Y'all making food not even fun to eat no more. Hell nah, I won $3. I won this $3. But if I win something on this, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. So now I gotta go catch up with these bloggers because I like watching the bloggers too and catch up with them and see what they got going on. See what they got going on. And thank y'all. I've been trying to come up with a little catchphrase to start off because I see everybody got their little catchphrase. And I just be like stuff to come natural. But I'm really gonna have to think of me a catchphrase to start and end my live streams with. But until I think of one, I want to leave y'all with this. God brought you to it, He gonna get you through it. Your faith is stronger, is only as strong as you allow it to be. Okay? And I pray that God bring y'all to anything that He gets y'all through, anything He brought y'all through. Brought y'all to. I hope He gets y'all through it as well. Um, yeah, I'm a clown. I got in trouble with school all the time. Yeah. So, oh, you know how when you brush your teeth, I brushed my teeth 2 hours ago. Why this even stink face? But yeah, thank God. But I'm finna go, and I hope Trap Lord starts screaming because I got to get on it, and I got to go watch and catch up because I know he been talking his stuff all day today too. He had enough time to get on my live. And I thank you, baby, very much. And I can't wait for us to link and get these people this good content. Would y'all like to see me with Rap? I know a lot of people don't like him. They call him a vulture, a culture vulture, but so is all the rest of them. Y'all be calling them that. And all of them are, because all of them. But I think he's just real drill journalism. Like he gets involved, he gets out there. I kind of consider him the white Zach TV. Yeah, he the white Zach of the culture, yeah. Cause he be accurate than all them other bloggers. Okay, appreciate it. Yes, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm finna call it a night. What time is it? I do got a busy day tomorrow. Thank y'all for the likes. Oh my God, 252 likes. I guess a lot of my followers they left. My strength, my subs left. Thank y'all very much. Shout out. I don't know it'd be crazy. I don't give a fuck though. Shout out to all my moms. I love y'all. And ask Queen, like when I had my mods, I like giving my mods Christmas gifts. So I sent 2 years ago my mods that was on my channel. I said it wasn't much. It was just something just to show them that I appreciate how they take up for me, how they support me, how they don't let nobody play about me. And I will do the same for y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. And once again, thank y'all for tuning in to my live. And I hope I gave y'all something to ensure y'all that I'm not worried about no sentence being stricken, canceled, because a lot of shit get canceled. But the show must fucking go on. And it will. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all till next time. Stay blessed. Fuck the rest. And do y'all best.